Welcome back to Clock Country. Welcome back to one roll again too. Basically it's where I just take one roll of film, shoot it, and see what I can get with that. Today I'm gonna shoot this thing. This is Fuji, I guess people refer to it as Fuji Industrial 100. I just got a roll of 24 today because kind of like my last video, I was out after work, and now for this video I'm out before work, so got a little bit of limited time, see if we can get all 24 exposures finished. And as we go, I'll kind of talk about this film. I have some experience with this film, but if you know me, you might know that I don't really shoot like lower speed films like 100 very often. Oh, my glasses are probably so foggy, so humid out. Anyways, yeah, we'll see what we can do. It's a little bit early, so it's still a little bit darker than I thought, but I don't know. It looks like there's some nice shots already. So anyways, let's get to it. So, as I mentioned before, I have like some experience shooting this film, the Fuji Industrial 100. A lot of times when I'll buy like new cameras, use it as like my kind of test roll. Well, let's rewind a little bit. I used to use it all the time in that situation because it used to be super cheap. Like rolls of 24 used to be like $2, and 36 would be like $4. It has gotten ridiculously expensive. This roll of 24 is about $5, and the rolls of 36, I've seen them up to like almost $8. There's not that many people out, but it's a Friday morning. There's gonna be a lot of people out pretty soon here. It's about 6:15. I'm actually gonna get on the train soon anyways and head to a new location. Back to this film though. The 100 Industrial, the Fuji 100 Industrial. The thing about the Fuji Industrial that I like is that I feel like it has one of the most neutral color palettes. Sometimes with like one of my favorite films is Lomography 800, but I feel like sometimes you can get some pretty wild colors out of that. Similar with like Kodak Ultramax, you can get that wild blue and orange from Ultramax. The Fuji Industrial is super neutral. Maybe it has a little bit of that Fuji kind of green and purple to it, but not as bad as like some of the films I was using, like Superior, which I actually don't like at all. Fuji Venus 800, not a big fan of. So I don't actually shoot that much Fuji film, but this film I do like because of its kind of neutral consistency. So yeah, I don't know. It's a really nice film. I can understand why it's getting more expensive, but it's also kind of a shame. Shinjuku now, at like the east gate of Shinjuku station. There's so many drunk people out. It's like 6:45 in the morning on a Friday morning. Everybody's drunk out here, or going to work, or just taking film photos. Things are getting much busier now, and well, actually it says 24. It says 24 on my film counter, but if you know the M2, the film counter on this one is kind of, if you set it yourself, probably accurate, but I usually shoot like the very first frame of the roll, so I usually get about, like, for 24, I would say probably get like at least 28. And we'll see if these turn out. The lighting conditions this morning are actually pretty awesome. That's one reason why I got up at 4:30 in the morning to get some of that nice light, which actually it's great today. There's like blue sky and then big clouds, and yeah, light's changing a little bit, but for the most part it's pretty consistent. It looks pretty nice out, so hopefully this roll turns out. Again, if you don't follow my Instagram, it's Clock Country. I post a lot of photos there, but actually, to be honest, I think now, because I post so much from all these rolls that I shoot on, sorry, my glasses are so fogged up. I post so many photos from these rolls. I probably post more on YouTube than I post on Instagram. That said, like, if you're not following my Instagram, check it out. Anyways, thanks again for watching this episode of One Roll, and yeah, my name's Andrew. Thanks again for watching Clock Country, subscribing, liking, commenting, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.